Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lego Lee 3 here, doing another Lego Pirates of the Caribbean review. Today we have Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides Whitecap Bay, an $80 set. This set is ages 7 through 14, set number 4194. It's called Whitecap Bay, and it has 746 pieces, along with 6 brand new minifigures. There's also a light brick and a poster inside. Here's the box. A very cool looking box. I mean, it's pretty big. It's the same size as Slave 1, I'm pretty sure. And a very cool looking box. So yeah, and, let's try to flip this thing around. It's really big. It's really massive, and I don't have that much room up here to show you. It shows all the play features, which there are a lot of in this set. I must admit, this is probably the most play value set that's come out for Pirates of the Caribbean. So that's the box. Let's go over the manuals and stuff. Well, first off, you get a card, a Serena card, I'm guessing. This is the Evil Mermaid or something. So I have 2 cards now. Something peculiar is that you only get cards in Stranger Tides sets. You don't get cards in like the original movies ones, which is kind of weird. I don't really know why. But yeah, so I have 2 cards now, and it just fell off. So let's put it up there with my Jack Sparrow card. There are 2 instruction books, which is not surprising. You can see here's one. This one is pretty thick. I mean, it's a pretty long bill. It's 83 pages. And the next one is not as big, but it is around, let's see, 34 pages. And there's also some ads for Alien Conquest in the back, which is actually on ToysRUs.com as we speak. I don't think I'll be ordering any of those because I don't have any money, but yeah. Then the poster, if I can try to show you, here, hold on. My camera's about to run out of batteries, so I'm going to put some new batteries in, and show you the poster. Here is a real large look at the poster laid across my floor. It's really big. I mean, there's my hand. It's really big. I did not expect the poster to be this big. Looks pretty cool. I think all the figures are in the right place. There's no figures that didn't come in this set that they included in the picture. So let's flip it over, and it's the same thing. This mat, but it has that. I really don't know what that is. It's kind of like, it looks like a voodoo doll of Jack Sparrow or something. And there's the map. So I'll cut again, and I'll show you. Okay, so here are the minifigures. You get a very cool Jack Sparrow, my favorite version, with his tricorn hat, and it looks really cool. This is definitely a classic Jack Sparrow. It's not the one without his hat. Has a compass, you get an extra one of those, and some cool printing, and a double-sided face. Of course, and you can only get this Jack Sparrow in 3 of the sets, not and you can get the other one in 5, I think. And then you get this scum pirate dude. Well, no, this isn't scum. This is just a zombie pirate dude. He was in the captain's cabin, so he's not really new. This guy's name is Philip. Don't know who he is, but he's kind of a cool figure. He's got pretty nice printing, double-sided, cool hairpiece, which I think is also on Will Turner. So yeah, this is scum. I don't know who he is. He's just kind of like a random pirate. He got some cool printing. He's got a little sword sheath, so he's really cool. Then you get 2 mermaids. This is Serena. The mermaids have double-sided faces. One side is all gilt, and the other side's kind of human. Really weird printing, but a cool mermaid piece. And they have these like seaweed things. And she has that Elizabeth hair and brown. And this one has some older hair piece. This one's just called Mermaid, not a specific name. And double-sided head. And they had the evil-looking faces, and they have like the human faces. And these mermaid pieces are kind of cool, and they actually have studs on the bottom. So yeah, those are the minifigures. Pretty good figures, I guess. And I think 4 out of the 6 are exclusive to the set, so that's kind of cool. Some other stuff you get, some little things. You get these 2 boats, and they're the exact same. I think this is actually the first time boats have been made in this black color. I might be wrong, I don't know. You got lanterns on the front, you got these really cool little bucket pieces, which are brand new. I really like those. And you get 2 of those. You get this little anchor, which is a new piece, I think. I don't like this. I like the other anchor. It's better, but it's still cool. And you get this little net contraption thing to catch the mermaids in, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So that's the little stuff you get with this set. Let's go on to the big boy, Whitecap Bay. So let me slide this in. It's pretty big here. You can see what it looks like. It's pretty tall. It's a good size, and it looks great. The color is very awesome. I mean, it's just like it's more dark gray. There's almost no light gray. There's a couple light gray pieces, but it's mostly dark gray, and it's got this nice brown color to, like, you know, go with the gray, and it's really cool. I don't know why I have a sword there, but there's some torches, various torches all over it. And over here, this is kind of the first thing you build for this part. All this can detach from each other, so I guess you could really, if you really wanted to, you could connect it to Hogwarts or something if you modified it a little bit. You get this little barrel over here, if you can see, down here. I'm trying, well, there we go. I got it off, and you get some more gold coins in there, so that's cool. Then you got the bigger barrel here, which is part of the one of the play features. You get this little thing that you pull here. You pull it, and the barrel opens up, and sometimes it doesn't work. Here, let me do that again. Sometimes it doesn't work, but these little black rock things are supposed to fall out. Sometimes it works very well, sometimes it doesn't work. It just happens to fail when I show it. So, oh yeah, there we go. That worked okay. So yeah, you get 4 of these little black cylinders, which I guess are rock or coal. I don't really know. I haven't seen the movie because it hasn't come out. But yeah, that's really cool. That's a cool feature. Then oh, I just knocked off this thing. These things always come off. You can see it's got a very nice detail around here. Some nice like staircases and a door here that opens up. And there's a little bit of something inside. Not much inside, but there is something. Down in here, you just got like a little bottle of rum. That one doesn't have a printing on it. There's this, I can't remember what this is called, like Astro or something, and there's a bar of gold. And there's 2 seats down there. And down here is another bottle and a pickaxe and a shovel. So that's kind of cool. And up here, there's nothing. And up here, there's nothing. But at the top, I guess, there is something. You get this nice little light piece here, which has a really cool feature. You just kind of push on it, and it makes a light. It has a magnifying glass, so it goes out further. You can see it's very effective, and it works really well. That's also just a really cool feature. Now over here, there's a little bit of place for people to stand, and if you push on this thing back here, this thing comes out, and you can open up these doors, and it's a net launcher. You just push on this little switch back here. You can see that, and you just push on it, and it shoots out a net, I guess, to capture the mermaids or something. This net just it's kind of hard to get in there, which is a pain, but yeah, this slides in and out. It doesn't slide any further than this, but it does slide out sometimes, which is a little bit annoying. I wish they would have put something to stop it from sliding out, but it's still a cool feature, and it looks really cool. Now, there's one really big feature with this set, which is a little bit weird, but it's also really cool. Now, this thing basically blows itself up, and I'm not lying. You see right here, got this little thing, it's a little bit loose. Well, it basically, you push that thing from side to side, and it's going to push this thing inside here, this like black pole, and that black pole is going to knock out these little pieces here and make the whole thing collapse. Don't believe me? Well, let's watch. It failed. Well, sometimes it does fail. I mean, you kind of touch it. You see, it just kind of blows up. Here, let me put this back together and let's try this again. Hopefully it'll work this time so I can show you. So, yeah, there we go. We got the blow up. Now, the only problem is sometimes when it falls down, you know, it ends up breaking your pieces, and it's sometimes a pain to put it back together because it's only connected by these 2 little studs on each side. These things clip on here, and every time I try to put them on, it seems like I will end up putting this on and end up pushing the other one off or something. So it does get kind of a little bit, not painful, but it's a pain to put it back on sometimes because it just keeps on wanting to collapsing on you because it's what it's meant to do. But, you know, it's still a cool feature, and you see I'm trying to do that here. So, yeah, that's a really cool feature. I don't know exactly why there's a feature like this, but I'm assuming in the movie they're here, this place blows up or something, so yeah. And these pieces, a couple of them, they're not connected to anything whatsoever. There's that piece right there. It's just sitting there. It's balanced on top. You know, you can take it right off. So yeah, that's kind of cool. That's a cool feature, and overall this is a really cool set. I love the detail on it, and I love the figures, and the play feature, even though that one can malfunction sometimes, and sometimes they don't work quite as well, it's still really cool, and it's actually worth 80 bucks, and I would definitely recommend buying this set. And I think this might be one of the first on YouTube for this set. I don't think it is the first, but the first really cool one. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.